I am expecting one of the most surreal, weird experiences of my life. And that's what I signed up for, what I love, well, what I do. I do love it, don't you worry. I love journeying into the weird, the mysterious, and just the...
Plain insane?
I was just gonna say messed. Just destructive to my brain. Recently, I reacted to all of the openings of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Then I did JoJo's Bizarre Adventure out of context. That was weird. So not only did I need more weirdness, but I needed more variety of weirdness, okay? Because this isn't just one anime out of context. This is anime out of context. I'm not even going to have heard of most of these shows. It's just gonna make it even weirder. Like, I don't even have context of context. Wait. Okay. Did they do anything after they put on a bra? All because of you, he put on a bra. Well, was it... Do you know this anime?
No.
It's funny because my brain immediately defaulted to like, all because of you, this guy put on a bra, but I realized the joke is probably, we were staring at this girl's and now because of you, she's wearing a bra. We want no bra. Is that the context?
I'm not sure.
Filthy pervs. Oh.
Lisa.
Ew! Oh, bro, there's so much. I didn't even pick up on the fact that they were in the back of a police car. What's the stuff in the... Are those weapons? And what kind of police car just lets a girl come up to the window like that? And why did he get arrested while buying his book? The first thing that freaked me out was the way she was on the window, and then every second of that clip just escalated. Okay, cool. The more I thought about it, the worse that got, because I was like, oh, gross, biting into raw fish. Head first? If you had to just eat a live fish, no less, would you start with the head? What kind of monster does that? Although I guess like if you're eating a fish live, like eating from the back or the tail feels cruel. Just let it be alive as you're biting into it. I mean, who needs to bite into a fish while it's alive? Slap it on a rock, you know? Kill that ish, then bite it. And that fish, that was damn huge. How'd she fit so much in her mouth? I'm moving on. Oh, it's giving me the shivers. No, not again. Oh, yeah, okay. Remember... So, remember how I said they're just pervs? Maybe that's everyone. She was straight up drooling in public. I mean, okay. The pure desperation, and for not even that much, like, I get it, especially if they're hot, but like, what, you're drooling and dying over wanting to see the outline of underwear. Damn, she down bad. What? Oh, God, creepy kids. I have no concept of what that could possibly be about. But I do know one thing. That is, you can take anything, any sentence, any words, make a bunch of kids say it in a sing-song fashion. That is nightmare fuel. Creepy as shit. It could be something like, do you want chicken or beef? And if you made kids go, chicken or beef, I'd be like, hey, you asking me which one you want to f***ing turn me into? Neither. Let's start. It's disturbingly frequent how often on my channel I talk about punching kids. Not frequent enough if you ask me, Andrew.
Are you gonna turn into the guy from Five Nights at Freddy?
Why would you default to a dirty dream? What? Wait, where'd he go? Did he run away? He just like dropped that question and sprinted? I'm guessing she was about to thwap him with a pillow, so, you know, I'd probably run too. But if you hear someone talking in their sleep, do you immediately assume a dirty dream? I don't. Unless they're saying, you know, depends on what they're saying, I guess. I don't know, especially because sleep talking is usually nonsense. Like you got someone being like, yeah, when the ice, because the melts and that when you put, yeah, and you put it in the floor and you, with the bone. And then you're like, oh, you were dreaming about sex, huh? It's like, what the f does that person think sex is? Sex is when gibberish, and you can hold me to that. I don't like this frame. It's very confronting. Okay, never mind. That's style, that is grace, that is finesse. Tell me if you were able to, that you wouldn't just do backflips. I was gonna say when you leave, when you go anywhere. I'd backflip everywhere. It would be my default mode of travel.
Yes, give me pause.
That was... what are they beating? Yes! Get it! Oh my god. All I want to be in life is a swole baker. That's it. What a life I would lead. Built like an absolute brick house and yet making croissants. Waking up my family with lovely smelling and cinnamon. What a sentence. Lovely smelling and cinnamon. I will wake up my family with cinnamon. Oh, they're crawling. Oh my god, come on. Okay, well at least he didn't just go, hell yeah! Me love panties! I genuinely expected that to go in a completely different direction. Oh, excuse me ma'am, where's that hand going? She talking about her? Queens. Oh, that was a roller coaster. But I was gonna say power to him, but not if she's cheating, right? That's not good. Bruh. Funnily enough, that is finally an anime I've watched some of. I've watched some of Saki K. Hate that guy. Dirty little perv. Everyone, if it ain't panties, it's boobs. That's what I get tattooed across my face. Just face. I didn't mean face. If it's not panties, it's boobs. Hey, Post Malone, I got a new tattoo idea for you. If it's not panties, it's boobs. Slippery girls. Okay, cool. What a sentence from. That's a conversation to have very loudly in it. Just, I mean, that's what I do in my spare time, is loudly talk about ejaculation. Nothing else, ever. You know, this guy's weird as hell, but kind of a vibe. What a fit. His voice is so weird. Okay, cool. I mean, I love that just ended like that. It was so simple, so easy. Bam, backhand you, you're done. But my question, what's this terrified little girl carrying behind the couch? Bro, why's the cat got a cut like that? Such dramatic. I love the idea of a cat having such a deep, soulful voice in their head. That's amazing. I don't understand the haircut though. I feel like in so many cartoons, animals like cats and dogs have like hairstyles. I like it. It's an interesting visual. But like in the Barbie movie, when the dog had a fro, I was like, who did that? And how? Give him like a little side fringe. Touched what? Throwing shade at the person who's come to help you, that's fine. But also, what'd they touch? Do I want to know? I think the answer is no, and yet I'm asking these questions anyway. Hey, do you want to know something? Is it in my JoJo Out of Context video, there was a scene where a character just slammed back a drink so dramatically, and I was like, ha, real footage of me when I drink. Do you want to know what he was drinking, Andrew? Piss. He was drinking urine. And I said, me when I drink. So, if anyone's ever like, why does Matthew ask so many questions? Why does he question so many things and say so many things? It's because if I don't, I say that it's footage of me drinking pee. And I, call me crazy, don't want that. I don't want to drink the pee, I don't want to watch someone or me drink the pee, and I don't want people to think I'm saying that I enjoy or that I routinely drink urine. I do not. That's all. Sorry to disappoint, Andrew. You're looking at me like that. A bra. It's always a bra. He didn't even look excited. He looked horrified. Like, if she's talking about not wearing a bra, this is the face of a man who believes boobs are the devil and can only be confined by a piece of cloth. And he's like, oh my God, you have released the demons inside you. Please, for the love of God, put on your next magic bra. Why are you looking at me like that? They started it. Is her eye a clock? I was so distracted by the eye. What'd she say? Cool. Well, she's seductive. I was... Oh, stop. I try to address one clip and then I get this weird, freaky close-up like this. Why are his lips like that? He's like, I don't care who it's with. I'm gonna lose my virginity. Hey man, you should care like a little. There are people that you shouldn't have sex with. I mean, an asthma attack? I mean, like, obviously I'm taking this a little bit seriously, but you don't have to. Even if you're consulting expert texts and you're like, everything says that couples have to hold hands, you can sort of just act however you guys both want in a couple. You don't want to hold hands? That's cool, don't. The only reason I'm even saying that is because that dude didn't even seem like he wanted to hold hands. He's just like, oh, well, everything says that we're meant to hold hands, so I guess let's do it. Unless that's a euphemism? I don't know. What was that squish sound? What are they? Their grunts are so uncomfortable. I'm guessing she likes that? Yes. She definitely did enjoy that. You know what I didn't enjoy? Were the strained, intense grunts like. It's one thing with all the detail, but that's fine. It's just the that I don't like. And now you have to endure again because I just did it. You're welcome. Weirdly, I was about to ask the same question. I was about to be like, what was that? It was very strange. Where did... What? I am uncomfortable. I don't think there was a single second where I knew what the next second was gonna bring. That was whack. Attractiveness jutsu? Is it like a martial arts through attractiveness? That was so intimate. I felt like that like invaded my eardrums. Okay. What? Why did you... She's like, I can't get in touch with this person. And that dude's just like... Is he that person? Does he know that person? And why slam the laptop? Oh, that's cute. Oh, what? Oh, a different world. If I can't find a guy soon, I'm gonna end up going to a different world. Like, are they gonna be transported away for some reason? But also, like, she's talking about finding a guy. Is that not a WLW scene right there? What? Why were you in the locker? Can you just for once, I mean, I don't know if he was looking for her. I'm guessing so. But if not, can you just imagine opening a locker and just finding a quivering girl that's like freaking the hell out? Every time I think about some of the things these characters go through, I'm just like, what? How does anyone act appropriately ever? I mean, I guess the answer is they don't. Okay, edgelord. Is he throwing butter knives? I love her vibe. I like that a lot. She's so casual. I'd be thinking about that for the next 10 years every time I go to sleep. Fighting. Lol. My daughter is going to get into so many fights. The only thing that matters is she kicks everyone's ass. And I mean, look at that fighting form. Gonna grow up to be an absolute killer. Tits Day?
ルクアさん、さっきから何言ってんの？
だって父の日だよ。
How many times do I need to... That's the motto for this video. If it's not panties, it's boobs. And we haven't had panties for a while, so you know what? It's boobs. It's more Psyche K. What you just witnessed was me on camera realizing that Psyche K, psychic, he's a psychic, and his name's Psyche K. Psychic. Oh my god, I feel so stupid.
やれやれ、この力はあまり使いたくなかったのだが仕方ない。見せてやろう。このおとぼけ顔をな。
Good to know he can kind of impersonate a person, I guess. No, if someone turned and looked at me like that, I'd be scared.
もうどこにいるのよ。夏休みが始まる前にこれを渡さなきゃいけないのに。
テルハシさんと遊園地なんて考えただけでも恐ろしい。
Lol, is he trying to blow it away?
神。
What is that face? My man's just dangling out of it. He has so many powers. He could do so much to make that so much less inconvenient. What, is that a tiny person? Oh, it's a doll. A 3D girlfriend? Oh my god, what a... Never thought I'd hear the sentence, you may be a creepy 2D loving. Also, like, if it's a doll, you know what it's not? 2D, it's 3D. It's physical, it's real, it's got 3 dimensions. It's still weird, but it's not 2D. Is this the outro? Oh, lol, it literally just plays music out to the end. Well, that was certainly an interesting clip to end on. I guess I'm just glad it wasn't panties or boobs. This has been an experience. I hope it was an experience for you too. I think what I'll do is I'll just leave it to the comments to decide on my behalf whether this was a positive or negative experience. All you gotta do is just comment down below whether it's positive or negative. That's it. And we'll figure it out from there somehow. I don't know. I won't count them. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I really do. This was fun. So yeah, if you want to see more anime out of context, let me know. Fine. Yeah. Have a good one, y'all. See you next time. What was that outro?